and everything that we're about to say is all alleged, which is why I got this 107 here on the screen. This is a copyright. I'm not gonna be on here long, y'all, because I am tired. I had to do homework. We did jitsu today, and good Lord Almighty, y'all. My son was first of all, he have a lot of homework like he's in college. So, woo, so yeah, nevertheless, let's get started. Uh Good evening. Definitely how you doing, Amelia? So let's start off our thing with me telling you to welcome to Crystal Palace here and take off them dang on shoes. Come on in and try to enjoy yourself. Leave all your worries behind. Michael Jackson already told y'all. You got to lift down, lift the 95 on the shelf. Just enjoy yourself. Ooh, there's a artist and the music's up to you. You don't feel so bad at all. Living up the wall, and then that's off the wall. Give up the wall. Oh, live your life on the wall. Living up the wall. Okay, anyway, I will do what you want to do. There ain't no rule, nothing I'll do tonight. All right. Okay, no, for real. Anywho, take off your shoes. This is where we tell everybody to leave all that negative energy behind you and come on in here. Now you don't see my face right now because I'm trying to show you my sign. So leave all your worries behind. Come on in here. We don't drag. I ask people to take off their shoes because we don't drag all that negativity with us, right? We tend to leave all the negativity and all the crappy stuff on the outside, right? I got your Michael. Get your Michael Kors shoes. I got your Michael Kors house shoes. I'm trying to make sure I don't look dirty. I watched them. I just watched them Saturday. So I watched everybody's house shoes on Saturday. So hopefully you have some month to give me some more though. But and then coach, if your feet stink, go in the bathroom and please wash your feet. Please make sure that I got footies for you. No, I don't have ankle socks. I got footies. We call them footies. I'm from the school of footies. Right, so we're gonna put that on, and then we're gonna come on in here. My husband, we still just got the water. My husband did not go to the grocery store. We're not going to the grocery store until Thursday. Okay, that's that's when we're gonna go to the grocery store. That's Thursday, Friday. So what I have at the bar is what I have left out. I did manage to find a margarita for those of you all who want margaritas, but just water margaritas. That's all I got right now. So come on in, grab your crystals, right? Was what we have. Please come on in and enjoy yourself. Let's make it happen. Um, Again, if you did the BOF, bring your own food, then y'all know right now y'all not gonna be able to eat on my plates because I got the good china. I got the good china and the good china with the number on the back, right? Y'all know that those are valuable. Now I want no meat on my plate because we have to eat off of those. So y'all grab the styrofoam plates. If not, I got a vegetable and a fruit tray. All right, let's go to the parlor room. All right, we're going to begin right now. Thank you so much for coming in. All right. Hi, everybody. So, of course, we're here live up on you. And I really wanted to show y'all my shoes that I wore today with this outfit. If y'all seen this whole entire ensemble of outfit and the shoes that I threw on, y'all would find it cute. I'm gonna start doing like hauls from stores when I go shopping. I do shop it well. Okay, I was shopping a little bit more than usual. So I've slowed back on the shopping. So I'm gonna shop once a month. So once a month, I'm gonna start showing my doing my um um I don't know. What did I say? Let me see. Let me see what I said. Anywho, I definitely want to leave your words behind. So definitely take off your shoes off the door. Why you ain't tell me I said take your shoes off the door? At the door. Yeah, I left the word out. Sure. Yeah. I mean, I left the dang on word out. I sure did. And I got them all my videos looking like I'm remedial. Yes, girl. Shoot, players mess up. I'm a player. Players mess up too. You know what I'm talking about? Players mess up too. Girl, I probably was halfway asleep. You know, I was doing them marathons. I probably was halfway asleep when I was when I wrote that out. That's why I should never type, and that's my problem. I'm always you gotta see look my pants. See my pants. My pants is this. And I don't have my shoes. My shoes are upstairs. Now if I show you my shoes, that you would laugh. I know it's supposed to be leave your worries at the door, but I mean, leave your shoes at the door, but whatever. I'll fix it. I will delete it right now. Take it off here because I embarrassed myself. Didn't even notice. I swear to God, I didn't even notice, and nobody else told me that. That is hilarious, and it's on my little videos. But I correct it. Hey, players mess up too. You know what I mean? Anywho, I deleted it. You know what I mean? Anywho, thank you so much for coming in. That's hilarious. I mean, shoot, I swear I wrote that when I was asleep. It was actually I was right before I was coming on to do one of those marathons. I mean, no, it was probably right after a marathon. It was right after a marathon, and I was really tired. And I said, well, I gotta put up a sign, but I'm gonna go ahead and make another one. Maybe this time I'll make a cuter one. Anyway, so let's go. So of course I found some channels that I kind of been using here on, and they've been doing a lot of great investigative work in regards to Peaches or Peach McIntyre, whatever the hell she want to call herself, allegedly. Okay, so I said, well, she thought she forgot about me. It was it was your look for me. Right. Yeah, you was sleepy. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. And I'm one of them ones that I'm a workaholic. If I'm trying to really do something and make something happen, I'm gonna do it through hell, sleep, you know what I mean, rainforest damage, and I will get on here. I'm trying to tell you, I have a incredible work ethic. A lot of people do not understand. Like even on the terms of trying to, do stuff for my son, and I'm not like my jazzy life. I just recently got to the point where I've broken up my cleaning ritual, not just in one day. I used to clean up in one day, and it was a lot. Um, and so I'm doing it in increments, right? So anywho, let's go ahead and begin. So the young lady that you referred me to, and I'm told that she don't mind sharing the video. So let me see what you got going on here. Um, okay, so I'm getting ready to pull up another Peachy McIntyre situation, and I know that it's been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. What we've been looking at, and now that the sister or the transgender sister busted her out even further, a lot of things are beginning to make sense. And when I did that reading, yo, it says a lot, and she just gets worse. And I've not really watched Peach McIntyre for real, and so I'm really getting to know more so of who she is, and I'm learning like every day. I mean, every single day is something new that basically comes out. And now she's starting to do these 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute videos, these little quick videos. And then she's showing her children more, and they're trying to come off like they're family, right? So I'm seeing a lot of that. And so the last thing I saw, give me a second here. The last thing I saw, I'm trying to. It was something that I saw. I pulled up, but I had to. I closed everything down for a second. But nevertheless, I found. Let's see. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying. Okay, here we go. Here's another sister that came forward. This is the one I saw like last week. And I had to find that, and she was basically responding. Now, if she's doing a whole lot of cursing, I know I'm gonna have to not do that because I'm monetized now, and by being that, when you listen to a curse and go through all them changes, it's not really healthy for your channel because I'm still trying to get certain advertisers, like certain videos I've already done. Like I did this one video about psychic attacks, and they're like, well, you can get paid on it, however only certain advertisers will allow it. And I just was like, what? So I'm just like, man, I was talking about how psychic attacks was like really wild. So I didn't understand what the deal was with that. Anywho, so we're gonna get started with this.
Newsflash, she ain't the first and she ain't gonna be the last. He one a good daddy to 24. A lot of y'all got children from motherfucking niggas that ain't got but 3 kids and they deadbeats. So I mean, what's the matter? We're pissed because she took it upon herself to get on
Oh,
social
and
media
by the
and
way,
lie while this man was on his motherfucking
now by the way, we I Miss Live 3D TV. Please subscribe to her right here, and I'm going to do that as well. And I'll make sure I like her video, but I am sharing her video, so I don't need no man telling me I do. So yeah, please subscribe to her so we can look at this.
deathbed. We're pissed because she after he died this morning at 6:30 this morning, she makes a post at 8:30 saying how she don't care and that she's gonna get on motherfucking don't put her on the obituary. Yeah, that's why we're pissed. Y'all delusional motherfuckers keep talking about, oh, she's allowed to feel how she wanna feel. Nobody can tell her how she feels. Baby, we don't give a fuck. We don't care. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop doing shit for motherfucking attention. That's the problem. And I'm going to address it the same platform that she's addressing the shit in the same platform where she lying. I'm going to address it on the very same platform. So if you don't like it, motherfucking block me. But I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. That hoe is lying. That hoe is a clout chaser. He was passing away this motherfucking week and this bitch was on here with all this bullshit. He passed away today. You ain't got no type of heart. We know you don't care about nothing because you don't care about your own mama. So it's obvious you don't care about nobody else. But at the end of the day, we can't speak up and we can't say what we want to say. You're lying. When you said that
True.
that he made a post today, she said that he made a post about being a rapist and that he was raped. You get what I'm saying? Why are you lying? She said this is a post on Facebook. Where's the post on Facebook? So this is why I'm upset and I'm so pissed off. Y'all dumb asses keep coming on the video I posted and y'all saying stupid shit like she's allowed to feel how she wanna feel. If he was just a good dad to one, ain't nobody ever said that nigga was a good daddy to nobody. Ain't nobody out of his 24 kids ever came on and said, oh, he was an amazing dad. He was an awesome father. I damn sure ain't said it because he ain't raised me. I ain't meet the man until I was 21. My daddy ain't right here. My daddy ain't Kenny Boy. That's who raised me. So with the delusions, y'all just as delusional as the motherfucking man. Ain't no truth is the truth. The bitch is lying.
Okay, so we pretty much have summed it up. Other than I think I've heard more positive things in regards to the transgender sister. Not that she's speaking anything negative, because she didn't meet him till she was like 21. So she's not gonna have the same exact experience as like the transgender uh sister would, because she was actually, I mean, she was like they was like there, you know what I mean, they was raised, with. So of course they're gonna have a certain type of relationship. Can y'all hear me? They're gonna have a certain type of relationship. It's gonna be something differently because she was actually raised with them. So I now I do remember the transgender also stating that a lot of the mothers kept, allegedly kept the kid, their children away from him, because I guess they was mad because it didn't work out for whatever reason, right? Allegedly. So I mean, it's a lot of anger. Excuse me. Good afternoon, Ebony. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Now it's a lot of anger that is coming from the family. And meanwhile, Peach done already said, like, look, y'all, I don't really care. I'm just getting ready to blow everything up because I'm mad, because I'm angry, because it is. How you doing, Passion? Thank you so much. We made it. I was trying to thank you on one post. I don't know if you saw that, but we made it. Yay. We actually made it. We actually made it. We're monetized now. Yay. So a lot, and I was a lot of it, because I do agree with Peach Mom basically stating how she every time she get mad at a Woody Woodrobe or Woodchester, that oh girl shows out. Now let's listen further.
You want to be cognitively delayed? If that's your desire, live in your truth, baby. Being cognitive delayed, as I always say, the IEPs don't stop just because they give you a certificate of completion, not a high school diploma, but just because they give you a certificate of completion does not mean that you are able to comprehend any further. All it means is that you still have an IEP, even in your adulthood. You still slow. You still don't get it. Your comprehension skills are way the fuck below par, subpar, not on level. You ain't read on level in school, and you're still not reading on level as an adult. And I get that, and I hate it for you. I hate it for you because a lot of you slow motherfuckers got kids, and that's what's real. That's what's real sad. I get it, but I'm finna get ready to take my motherfucking shower.
I have a sister, somewhat like Peach. I understand the family's pain. I think that difference. I think that sometimes there is always going to be one person that's a little bit off the Richters in the family. We saw that on Soul Food, right? We saw that on the Braxton sisters. We saw that with all of them. And I noticed that different siblings would show out at different times. Now, I was not raised with my siblings. I did not know I had siblings until I was like in my late 40s, right? So I did not know that. Um, because I was with my parents raised me as an only child. So I did not have the experience, but my children go through that. I mean, just to share with you all, they go through that, and I'll be like, "Look, everybody, y'all need to talk to each other. What's up with your daughter? What's up with your son? They be having beef, sometimes. But does it go to this degree? No. Um, no. I think that a lot of times, and I'm gonna tell you something because I have experienced that with family where they would get with somebody that people don't really like, and it's beef. It's beef. It is literal beef because um people. don't necessarily, they'll say something and that person get upset. See, it'll be a couple of things. They'll say something like, hey, we don't like Lil Roscoe. We don't like Lil Roscoe and the way that Lil Roscoe treats you. And they'll be like, that's my man. And we don't talk about your man and yada, yada, yada. And that's my man. And that's my man, my man. Like my Jazzy did with her mom, right? So of course they'll go through this thing, this mechanism, self mechanism, and then they start throwing darts at you, and then you stop talking to them for a while, and then they'll call you back, and then you like, oh, they'll tell you, oh, he's changed, and you'll try to like, okay, I'm gonna give him a chance, and then you get around him again, and then he do some disrespectful stuff, and then you and your family are letting him have it, right? Um, so um, so things like that, and then it just sometimes it be for years, and sometimes just to the point where you just ignore it, or you say something and pretty soon somebody's probably gonna catch a BEAT down. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it just goes down with the family, you know what I mean? And y'all let either the church or y'all at the family barbecue in somebody's house party, and somebody is lumped up, you know what I mean? And then it's real beef, right? Then then it's to the point where nobody's talking to nobody in this years. You don't see the children, and people are just moving on. So, um, and then I was looking on it. I was looking on her brother's thing, and we can go to that. But I'm gonna give you the gist of it. He was saying how Peach was smart. Peach actually was very smart in growing up. He also said that she was like the prom queen. I was very shocked at that. I was like, what kind of high school did she go to? I was thinking I was like, it must have been a real hood high school where they didn't where they probably didn't even they probably had their prom in a parking lot. I don't know. I should say that. That's probably really me. It just kind of come across like she, she just has a different image that says something totally different, and I was just like, oh, okay. And he had also said that that's just how they relate to each other. He said they're just dysfunctional. They always go into a beef. He said him and her be cursing each other out and be going through a beef, and I'm like, oh my god. um I don't have beef with her. She always has it with me. That's how it usually is, though, Ebony. That's how it usually is. Is that when you have some type of a sibling or something like that. And I had a brother, so it's three of us so far. See, it's no telling. I'm probably gonna meet somebody when I turn 55 or something. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm Larry's daughter," and I'm gonna be like, "Really?" Because I just found out like about such and such amount of years ago. My other brother found out in his 20s who our father was, and then my one brother, he knew like since beginning of birth. When my grandfather passed away, they had his name in it, my brother's name, my youngest brother name, and they was like, "What his name doing in here? Who was this?" And so he came to the funeral, and they was like, "Oh, okay." And so he met my biological father like twice. And so that's deep, you know what I'm saying? I'm I ain't meet him at all, I don't feel no kind of way about it. I'm just like, well. So anywho, let's continue. I'm looking at my son.
These comments pissing me the fuck off. And I had to get on here and say that because y'all just keep, you can't tell her how to feel. But we can't say stop lying. 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 I'm gonna continue to say stop lying. The man dead. The same day he died. If you have a parent that you respect, at the end of the day, and I'm gonna get ready to go. If you have a parent that you respect, and somebody disrespects your parent, you're gonna tell me you just gonna lay down and take it. Especially when they're doing it publicly on a huge forum, you just gonna lay down and take it and be the big person. Fuck no. Fuck no. Because when none of y'all around, when this man was sitting around talking to everybody, he was having conversations with some of everybody. So we gonna speak up. I was one of them. My partner laying right here. One day she told me, "You need to call your daddy. You need to call Pete." And I called him. We was on the phone for what, about 2 hours on video. So no, I'm not just gonna let he lay here and let a bitch say whatever in the fuck they want to say. No, it's fucked up. That girl is fucked up. And for you damn goofy ass so-called fans of her, y'all
Whoa, they be really going in on they family is something else. And don't get twisted, like I can curse a little. I can curse some mean, you know what I mean? I can go in some mean, but good lord, it's a lot, right? I mean the rawest form, right? So here's the thing. Because it's a lot of cursing, right? Uh, so here's the thing. You just kind of question, like, um, a lot of her family seems like when she's, you know what I mean. From what we're being told is that when they were young, they talked was for deception of her and probably some more, right? But majority of the ones that they knew about, they all talked and dealt with each other, whatever. But it came when it became a point when it got grown is when there became problems, right? I know Peach father stopped talking to her the last years of his life, the last year or so of his life. And it is confirmed allegedly that she did go visit him on his transitioning bed, right? So it's a lot. I mean, like this is one sibling. I probably saw so far a total of four siblings, maybe, who have basically came forward. Now, we did. I don't remember us talking about this particular sibling.
retarded too. And I hate that for y'all. I really, I be really feeling sorry for slow people. I really do. I feel sorry for slow people because slow people just don't know how to function in the world. Y'all listening.
Hold on, I'm trying to speed this up. Some of these things I still have to get really used to speeding up stuff. I have to get used to making sure that I'm up in the room where you guys can see me. Um, I got a mic over there. I'm gonna start using my mic now. I really am. I'm gonna start using my headphones, my mic. Um, I start using it. I just ain't used it in a while because I'm like, I don't know if it's effective.
A bitch can tell you that the sky is motherfucking burnt orange and purple. Oh, nah, the grass really do grow gray. The grass grow gray, and you're gonna believe it. You're sorry. I'm so
So
sorry.
I know one of the things that is happening is that the family, I mean not the family, the her Rotten Peaches is basically reaching out to family and different people that are telling off on her and attacking them verbally or inboxing or whatever the case is. So I do know that that is actually getting outrageous. A lot of that is occurring. A lot of that is happening based upon that energy. And I kind of thought that was really
Sorry that you're slow, but it's not my problem.
that because it's not like she hasn't taken advantage of themselves, right? Because we do know allegedly that she was confronted at that restaurant about owing some money to one of her subscribers, one of her subs, where they paid the $35 and they asked for the money back, and of course she's sitting up there and that and that them yellow pants and that white, I don't even know what that was, a bra, over the shoulder bra holder. I don't know what the heck that was. That was a met. Whatever she had on, girl, she was looking crazy. So I don't know whatever she was on. She was arguing with them in that restaurant. I'd have been like, y'all get out of here. Y'all get out of here with that mess.
Father who passed away around 6:30 a.m. on September 29th, as long as she continues to post content, I'm going to continue to get on here and call her a liar and speak my motherfucking truth. So as long as she continues to get on here with the bullshit and bash him, I am too. I'm gonna meet her right where the fuck she's standing.
She got a lot of. They got a lot of LBG.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl,
Connected
Miss Live
pregnant.
3D
She got a. They got a lot of that.
TV. Back at you with another video. So I'm coming to y'all with this.
Ready to go. Once again, there ain't nobody impressed by no irrelevant bitch that y'all were
Oh my goodness.
hurt
That's a
because it's
lot.
my father. And that's somebody that genuinely loved me unconditionally for real. So nobody's left here to do that. So of course I'm a little down, but I'm actually at peace. I'm happy. I done been through several deaths in my life. People always die. You gotta be prepared for deaths. So I'm not in misery. Definitely sad, definitely going in and out of crying and things of that nature, but I'm not in misery. So any bitch that think they getting
Okay, and so this is where the transgender sister, and we did a little dab of this, right? But we kind of had to speed it up because there was a lot of vulgar language, right? So a lot of this is basically the mourning aspect. Even the one that just met him at 21 years old, the other sister, the sister that her the father, was also mourning, right? And so that's one of the things that I peeked out. And so what they're saying right now is that she better not come to that funeral. And so hopefully there is a certain point in this. I don't necessarily think it's going to dissolve in the way that you would think with a normal family, with normal families. We expect that sometime that people sit down and talk about things and try to resolve family issues. But sometimes when children are not raised together, it kind of makes a difference. Unlike y'all grew up in the same house, even if y'all had different fathers or not. But when y'all grew up in the same house, it is a type of a bond. So that can certainly happen, and that's the only thing that I don't necessarily like about having half sisters and brothers, is because and that's not saying that you can't be close because you may grow up in a different home, but sometimes it somewhat makes a difference in some cases, because sometimes the favoritism may consist, they might feel, someone may feel slighted, especially if you have multiple children. You'd be lucky if you get any kind of attention, right, from dad. Okay, so that person is basically telling you also that if y'all go to this particular channel that I just showed y'all, that she is not Peach. Okay, a lot of people thought that it was Peach because they was just kind of playing the video, but they addressed and said, "Hey, I'm not Peach." Now, here's another thing. Well, hold on. Okay, now let me get this correct because I wasn't sharing that video. Let's make sure I got it. All right, hold on one second.
and left the house. But I feel like my stepfather is a wonderful man. Like, y'all don't understand. Me father is amazing. Like, that man would go to the moon for me. He is amazing. And he's been there in my life since I was 12 years old. He's watched me deliver babies. He's been there for me and my babies, like, consistently. My daddy has been there, like, momentarily, like, popping in and out of my life. My real daddy, which is me father, he has been there, like, consistent across the board. I just seen him today. He gave me some Panera gift cards. He's like, look, I got these $25 Panera gift cards for you because I know you love Panera. Like, he just consistent with his love and with his presence. That never even crossed my mind.
So that's my thought. So if you do have a male role model figure, such as especially like a stepfather, and sometimes I've noticed, especially with little girls, sometimes it's not enough, right? However, be happy that you did have some type of a male role model that consider you as his daughter, that has your back, right? I know in some cases it certainly may not feel enough, right? But it does matter. It does count when you have somebody in your life that love you. So if you love him with the love, you sound like you love him a lot. So why disrespect his wife? So even for his wife, even if you do not care for your own mother, you do care for her husband. So for the safe factor of him, the honor of him, why this, his wife, and why tell off on her like that, try to ruin her marriage, right?
Like, I've never questioned, do he love me? I just know this man always been there for me, gonna go to the moon for me and my kids. He buy my kids Christmas stuff every year, him and my mama, and he just an all around wonderful, wonderful man. I thank God for blessing my mama with my stepdaddy because he has changed my life. Like, that man right there, that's the real man. So y'all, I just got to my daddy house. I'm gonna keep the lights them, but nobody else is here. So I'm gonna assume he's in here because he just texted me. He said, yes, I'm home. Like an hour and a half later. But he said, yes, I'm home. So everybody gone now, which is a good thing. It's a real good thing. I'm gonna let him know that I'm outside and I'm gonna go up in here and we're gonna see what hit me. Right, each patch. I went and I saw my dad. I'm actually just leaving and it was emotional because my siblings came over there and we have rocky relationship and history. My daddy has 24 children and I asked him.
Okay, so it's 24 children. Okay. See, it was a little bit confusing. So he has 20. How in the do you have 24 flipping children? How, Sway? How do you have 24 children? Like, wow. Yes, ma'am. I try to be Lisa. Yes, I want to know, how do you personally, sir, and peace be upon you, pour out a little some libations for you and your spiritual energy. I say Ashe, and and I'm gonna light you. I'm gonna burn you some ancestry money, right? However, I want to know, sir, how do you have 24 flipping children? Please explain that to us here. I know you transitioned, but I just want to know because that's a lot of dang on children. So I mean, in during that time period, HIV and I mean H, the three-letter words, both the three-letter words was running amok, right? It was running amok. His name, how you doing, L? His name was that is so disgusting. Pete the meat. Why? I mean, I know, I get why he was named that, right? That, what I mean? As a mother, you look into your son, and your son is, laying it down. God, it's because I got this heat right here. I'm sitting right under this vent. Um, but you mean to tell me? So you go, son. How are you doing today, son? Oh, mom, I had to come in. Ring. Wait, hold on. Let me do it. Hold on. No, no, no. We ain't gonna get away with that. Hold on. Let me do it. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Give me a second. I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the heck is going on? I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm like, hold the damn breast. So, so that, so girls coming up to the door like, Peter, me, come on outside now. We got somewhere to be. I'm ready to go outside, Peter, me. It's like, are you serious? So it's like, you know what I mean? Come on out this side. I've been waiting all night. I've been waiting all night for you, Peter, me. So how do you tell your mom like? So they just yelling outside. Your mom look outside. Who? Peter who? Peter who? Peter meat man. you know, come on now. Like we gotta cut this out in our community. My friend's father had a bunch of kids. The mothers were all friends. Most never told, but they found each other because of ancestry. Well, I ain't gonna tell you about that. That's not good because that's not my place to say anything. I was there at grown folks' business. Um, you gotta be kidding me. You know what I mean? So they just pushing on the buttons like Pete, woohoo! You know what I'm saying? Pete is selfish and puts money before anything. These are her children's ancestors. The stories will affect her thief legacy. The siblings' children will know each other, but the children will miss out. Right?
I said, Daddy, how many baby mamas do you have? Because I don't know, and I want to tell the Peach Patch how many baby mamas you got. He said, I have 19. So, yes, 24 children. And
Flipping 19. Come on, Pete the Meat. Come on. First of all, pause on calling you Pete the Meat. And I just don't feel comfortable with calling this man Pete the Meat. No, ma'am, no, sir. What is wrong with you? Like, why are we calling Pete the Meat? Please help me to understand, sir, ma'am. Why are we calling this man Pete the Meat now? Come on. They're not the thief. 19 baby mamas. Good Lord. So he doubled back a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got, unless he had twins or so, but if he didn't have twins, then he doubled back a couple of times. So whoever he doubled back to, well, pumping and a sweating, you know what it is.
19 baby mamas. So a whole lot of emotions. And I also talked to him. I was like, Daddy, I don't know why when I was buying this stuff, it felt like sibling rivalry. Like I got to fight for your love. Like,
Well, here's the thing. So anytime that's your daddy or you got a connection bond with that particular person, because most little girls not gonna call their father's daddy like that. unless they have some type of connection, relationship, or bond or something, right? So, Peach, I got questions, girl. Now, I don't believe you. Number one, I think you a lie, allegedly, right? Um, and you probably felt like you had to compete because you used to getting attention, but that's a whole nother story. We'll get to you in a second. He looked good in his youth. Just call me Mom 20. Oh wow. Um, one lady has three. Did you see what she just posted on her community page? Nope, but I will go.
I'm up there, I'm trying to max out my dollars. I spent like $20 on this stuff. I was trying to max out my dollars so you could be like, "Ooh, she love me more," or something like that. "Ooh, she love me, let me love her back." I was like, I don't know if that's the girl thing or if that's a daddy issue, girl. And today we are going to go see my father, aka my daddy, my biological daddy. Um, for those of you who aren't aware, for those of you in the Peach Patch that aren't aware, my father was diagnosed with cancer. He has colon cancer that has spread to his liver and his lungs. Now, for those of you who are clenching your pearls like peaches, why would you tell your daddy protected health information? Well, I can say that because he has publicly posted it on Facebook. So, yay, Monday. He was in the hospital for 11 days. So we couldn't see him due to COVID. Nobody could visit him, like just one person. And my daddy got 24 kids. Yes, you heard me right. 24 kids. And I think he got like 17 baby mamas, but I don't know. I'm asking him today. I'm like, if he in the mood, depending on
Okay,
like,
so
how many baby mamas you got, so I can tell your business. Because I don't know how many baby mamas he got. I always say he had 22 kids, but when I recently spoke with him, he was like, "No, I have 24 children." I was like, "Oh, okay then." But it's about the
Okay, well, can I be honest with you? First, with that many siblings, I could see you trying to get a lot of scrambling for attention. That's anybody. And you probably was not the only one doing that, okay? Because it was 24. That is such a large, ridiculous flipping number, right? So I could certainly get why that would be that I could really see why that could certainly be a problem. I could see why that would be a problem, right? I could see a lot of siblings scrambling to get attention, scrambling to get love. I mean, I don't. That's not abnormal. Or you're gonna have siblings scrambling, fighting, to get that love. You're gonna have some siblings that be off standish. You got some siblings that be like, look, we all need to come together. You got 20 some siblings. Can you imagine that? Or just say, hey y'all, you're gonna have to come to the moment sibling that be like, hey, can we all just get along? Then you're gonna have the other sibling that be like, F them, like her. And you're gonna have the other sibling trying to basically like, look, I'm here, we related, what up? My children by our father had 6 and 7 baby mothers. My baby mom number one, he has 8 to 9 children. Good Lord Almighty. What the flipping good gracious alive. Everything is content for beach and nothing is off limits. Yes, allegedly. I can certainly concur. And she said it's like a gazoo.
storm. So what I'm gonna do is go to the dollar store. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. We're gonna go into the dollar store. We're gonna go to Dollar Tree, and we're gonna get some balloons. Hopefully, they got like some good get well soon balloons and a card. Because I want to act like I got some etiquette. Y'all know I'm hood rat. My bitch is a hood rat. She a hood rat.
Why do you want to call yourself a hood rat? But so let me take that back. Uh, you know what? When people tell you who they are, you need to believe them. I take that back. Okay, she's implying that he was inappropriate with her aunt, allegedly. He is not even in the ground. God and the universe are not pleased. You said it.
She a hood rat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Peach is a hood rat. She a hood rat. Yeah, y'all know I'm a hood rat. Okay? I'm real rich and whatnot. But I'm gonna try to act like I got some.
Wait a minute, girl. If you real rich, then why you don't have no house? Why aren't y'all building? Why don't you choose another man? You could buy you another man, girl. With that kind of money, if you rich, man, you could buy another man. If your man's not acting up, then you buy his friend. I'm just playing.
Etiquette. I am a little bit sophisticated, a little bit. So we're gonna go into the Dollar Tree and see if they got
I was thinking about Chris. I was channeling Chris's energy when he got caught at the hotel motel allegedly.
something thought of a gift. And then after that, we're gonna go see him now.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be enough with that. I actually did manage. How you doing, Happy? I did actually manage to go to her thingamabob. And here we go, right here, her community board. Okay. So let's make sure we take a look, see. Because y'all not doing nothing with y'all life. So that's why y'all over here. So let's take a look, see. All right. Now, let's see what this girl says. It says, all those I don't like Peach McIntyre telling other people's story post okay. Oh, you see me a couple of places. How you doing? You welcome to the Crystal Palace. Hi, Miss Plans. Please subscribe and like and share to the video. Thank you. I'm everywhere, girl. I'm all up in here. No, I'm just playing. Am I? So let's see what she's talking about. So she says, okay, let me go where I left off at. Telling other people's story post. Okay, and all right. It says, I am a tell y'all stories next. They are pretty much the same. Okay, let's read number one. Ooh. Not knowing who your baby daddy is. Okay. Number two. This is number two. Y'all ready for number two? It says stealing clothes to look cute. Oh, so she's talking about siblings, huh? It sounds like it. Let's see. Doing drops. What is drops? Does she mean doing? Does she mean you know Coco Lena possibly, or wacky tobacco, or up and down, and you know that? Does she mean that? I'm sorry. I probably should have did that. Yeah. Yeah. The wacky tobacco, the creme de the creme de the creme, the white girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay, now let's continue on. Yes, Sean. Mhm. She and talk about her hair drops. She talk about the hair drops. Oh, 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 okay, okay. Now, what we're okay, so we did number three. We're gonna do number four. Okay, so y'all, number four states stealing, saying y'all bought them houses while the whole time y'all on Section 8. Interesting. Number five. Five, fifth. I don't have no other amendment, not four, not three, not two, but fifth, So number 5, sleeping with your family member's man. Well, now, interesting. Who did that, Peaches? Number 6. Says? Is it says? Okay. Cuatro, cinco, siete, ocho, nocho. Is it nueve? Is that number 9? I don't know. My counting in Spanish sucked. I used to be good at it back in the day. Um, God will not listen to their sins. He will list Peach. Focus on you, child. That's allegedly. That's now. That's what people said now. How about talking taking people's money and not giving it back? Don't blame Mr. Charlie, because Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best she can. Oh, Barbara. Hi, this is Shirley. I'm calling you. Hi, Barbara. Welcome to the Crystals. You know, girl, you knew we was gonna do that now. You knew we was gonna do that. You knew, Barbara, we was gonna go. Yes, Barbara, I just want to tell you something, girl. you know. Okay, so where are we at? So we read number 6. I think we on number 7. Number 7. Okay. Moving into an apartment with those Section 8 vouchers. Okay, you got the vouchers. You're gonna move in Section 8 apartments with vouchers. Okay, all right. I didn't think that was a big deal, but okay. Number 8, doing loan for come up. Well, now you're talking about some stuff. Now hold on now. The rotten peach. Now you ain't supposed to do that, girl. Now you're doing too much. Uh, what's wrong with having Section 8 voucher? I didn't think so. If I had a Section 8 voucher, well, I ain't gonna tell y'all that because I'm here on a public platform. But girl, think if I had a Section 8 voucher right now, you know how much money I would save. But I wouldn't stay in no hood though. I would have to stay in a regular house. But do you know how much money I would save? Jeez, we're gonna quit playing. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Okay. All right, happy speaking to everybody. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I hope I spoke to you. Okay, so where we at? Okay, now that number 8 is a doozy. Number 6 is something else, right? Number 5 is something else. Why could she loop number 5 and 6 together? Right? But whatever. And the number 1 is pretty dang on bad, not to know your baby children fathers. Okay. Now, where we at? Number 9. Paying 10K to get those fake documents to buy your house. See, that's when somebody need to catch you outside, and you don't be spilling. You doing too much, Peach. Now you took it too far. Now, dang it. Now you done took it too far about that. Now that's like some IRS federal stuff. You know, it's all federal, all federal, all federal. Somebody should tape that and send it to me so I can do it. So I could have it on my video. It's all federal. It's all federal. Okay. Send it to me if y'all get that tape, please. Screenshot that. Now wait a minute now. You doing too much now. If somebody was doing such a thing, then you need to keep your mouth closed because the fact that you knew about it, you gonna go down. I'll make you go down with me if I was doing that, but I'm not. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Going broke after being a millionaire from PPP fraud. So you talking about yourself? Are you trying? Because you keep saying that you rich and you're a millionaire and this and that allegedly. So now all of a sudden you I mean, if you gotta, so you busting yourself out? Are you that dumb? Okay, okay. Let me. Okay, hold on. Let me just move on to where I need to go. I'll be living my best life. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, now where's this other one? Going. Okay, so we read that one. Now let me read number 11. This is the doozy. It's the last but not least. Okay. Um. Now you're so worried about Peach McIntyre. Who you talking about, girl? Who are you talking about? Some stories just different from 304 from Tampa. Oh, okay. It says Grandma Johnny May don't call my husband phone because Aunt Nana over there crying. Dang. Okay, y'all. Let's continue to read. Girl, so you want to talk to your granny? Come on now. Come on now. You won't talk to your granny? What kind of person are you that you won't talk to your granny? I had an aunt named Johnny May. I thought she was the only Johnny May in the world. Cause that name that's a doozer. Like Johnny May. What is a Johnny May? Why you call it? My grandfather was named Johnny though. John Lee. Johnny Lee. So, still that's a heck of a name. I think riding snitching on herself. Yeah, it kind of sounds like it, don't it? How you doing, Darla? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Let's continue, shall we? Now, she basically says about Johnny May, her grandmother. She calls her grandma Johnny May. Girl, you crazy as heck. Call your grandma by her first name. Now, when you're in conversation, because, most of us have multiple grandmothers. So when we're talking about our grandmother, we may say, you know, my grandma Johnny May, or my grandma Billy Coop Whoop Whoop Doop Doop, right? Baby, I ain't scared of y'all suing me over the truth. Suing, Sueing. And don't get it twisted because I did do a type error. That sign is a total type error. And that's because I was asleep and I just kept looking at it and go, ooh. Well, I was acting slow bus on that one, wasn't I? Okay, whatever. You ain't gotta laugh at me. I'm funny. Anyway, ooh, it's getting hot in here. I gotta cut this down. My throat is getting dry. I feel like Propofol. I get hot, I get cold. I get hot, I get cold. I mean, what the heck is going on? Okay, so let's continue. Um, Baby, I ain't scared of you suing me. Sueing. Okay, so Peach, you probably because I do it too. I admit because I be typing fast. I do type fast, y'all. And I get to typing fast. Just text me on my phone. You see how fast I type. I type pretty fast, but you know what I mean? And I might have a couple of errors. And I get to posting on Facebook or social media, and it may not be right, and I'll be looking like I'm illiform or something. But nevertheless, I'm not. So even my sign, I was tired. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. But whatever. Okay. I'm a winning lawsuit. I mean, the judge gonna be like, girl, if you don't sit down. Unlike y'all, I've had the conversations with people that are directly involved. Oh, okay. So, girl, why you making your Aunt Nana cry? Don't she babysit for you? Ain't she your nanny? Ain't that the one that's her nanny, girl? Why you upsetting that woman? What's wrong with you, Peaches? What's wrong? See, that's the problem. You get to naming your child fruit names and stuff, and they get to showing out. That's what happened. Maybe you should have named her. Maybe they should have named her. What's a good name of a child that just stay peaceful? Maybe you should name her Quiet. Or Shut Up. Quiet, shut up. McIntyre, right? Whatever. You didn't heard that from me. I want to gossip. It's a little confusing being your reading her response to what she said after the toxic post. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. So basically, what she's doing, I'm not trying to confuse you. So basically, what she's doing is she's posting. Um, she got into it. What's happening right now is that she's basically responding to all her family, like mainly right now her granny and her nan and her aunt right now. That's what she's doing right now. And I guess they over there crying because she doing all this public stuff and clowning them in the public, right? And they basically said that they was gonna sue her, and her grandma calling. See, she won't pick up her phone, so they calling Woodrow, the Woodrow, the Woodpecker, could've, Woodrow, woulda, shoulda, shoulda, never would have done it in the name of with his dusty, rusty, wooded. I need to call him rusted, dirty, rotten wood. But whatever, you ain't heard that from me. Yes, ma'am. Oh no. So yes. So her name should be Chucky, or Ronald McDonald would work too. Chucky Ronald McDonald. She gonna win the lawsuit like she won that black eye Wood gave her. Ooh, ooh, to the corner. Oh shoot! Watch out! Watch out! That would be her next baby name. Basically, she's poking the bear, and that's dangerous. Yes, Barbara, I think so. Allegedly. That's why she is hiding. Oh, she better hide. The first post was accusing the dad of inappropriate with Nana, allegedly. Oh, okay. Okay, let's keep it moving. I think, yeah, okay, so that's when she went back. What did we see? We saw that somewhere, but anyway, yeah. Yeah. I had a conversation with my mama and with Nana. Come on, Peach, you doing too much. Are you serious? So you done had both your moms on the phone and your aunt Nana, who basically allegedly has some of that meat. I can't. I just pause. Like, even as a female, I'm sitting up here calling this man Pete the meat. That is disgusting. I don't want to think of somebody old pawpaw. Oh, I'm 50, yeah. But I don't want to think about old pawpaw getting, ew. Wait, she's not picking up her phone. I thought she was big and bad, nasty Peach. Oh, but she ain't playing with Nana, ain't playing with her. Girl, would you pick up the phone if your Nana was calling you to go in on you? I would pick up the phone. I'd be like, Nana, I mean not Nana, my yeah, then you your name Johnny May, you a beast if your name is Johnny May. Anybody, every Johnny would have only knew one other Johnny May. Like I said, that was my aunt, my father's sister, and she was off the chain. You hear me? She would fight. She was one of the ones that would go up in the school and fight the principal, the teacher, and everybody else just because they said something crazy to you or they kept your cell phone. Hey guys, I'm in the corner. Thank you. Um, Now, okay, let's try to get through this. Jesus Christ. Okay, good. God bless. Good Lord Almighty. Girl. Okay, now she gonna console your crying child, then go mess with somebody else's husband. Whoop. And I'm still ain't done. Good Lord. Come on, Peach. Being a villain has been fun. Don't forget to purchase my urban fictional novel. Okay, here we go. Oh shucks. So when I was thinking about apples as a name, no, no, I'm good. Okay, so ask yourself why Pete the Meat Pause was still proud to say that Papa Love has his blood cousin. Apples don't fall far from the tree. Gross, gross, gross. Gross. And gross and gross and gross. Gross and gross and gross. I will be there in a few minutes, right? Dr. A is supposed to be in the corner 5 times already. I went to the corner and I just came back out 5 times. But listen here, look at this. Look at this. Now, look at this other one. Good Lord. Now, why y'all have me go down this rabbit hole? Oh, Lord, she posting people's pictures? Oh, heck no. But we ready to do it. We ready to do it. We ready to do it. No. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Lord. Who ideals for me to come over here in the first place? Yeah, I'd be ashamed of yourself. But I like it. Now, it says, now let's move on to my mama, Tracy. Being pregnant with me at 19. My daddy spending the night at her first apartment in Riverview Terrace Projects. Okay. My 70-year-old Aunt Nana also spends the night over there in the other room with big sister Drea. My mom ends up waking up out of her sleep to find Pete the Meat coming out of the room with her sister Aunt, my Aunt Nana, and her firstborn daughter. Oh, I'm like Marty face, y'all. I got Marty face. Oh my God, Peaches, come on now, come on now. You could have talked about this, but I'm still gonna read it. Um, and boy, you make me never want to go back to Florida ever again. I never go back to Florida. I never go back. I never go back to Florida. I never go back. I never go back to Florida. I never go back. Okay. I gotta come out the corner. What the? Is that even her mama? I don't love that face. I know. Come on, Happy. Come out the corner. Because I look, I'm gonna reserve the corner right now for this particular live, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason being is because this is off the chain and can't nobody be in trouble for this stuff. Okay. So nobody goes in the corner. Okay. Okay. Now, where are we at? Okay. Now, okay. All right. So we read that part. She states, excuse me, that she asked Pete the Meat, pause. What were you doing in there? What do you think he was doing in there? You was called Pete the Meat. He answers, oh, I was checking on them, TT. I bet you was. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, Lord, child. You, man, I would have got my, you know what I'm talking about? I would have, especially when I was young, I was really off the chain. Y'all don't know me. Like, I'm really calm. Like, I'm really calm. I'm really mellow. Like, this is me. But Amira Shabazz, man, that woman was crazy. I don't ever want to go. I never want to go back to that energy. I never go back. I never go back to. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me calm down. Okay. Um, where we at? Okay. And she she replies, "Oh, okay." Then they go back to bed. after that, her sister Nana hates her, and she hates Nana. Mm-mm. In 2020, she tells her daughter that she was pregnant with a 31 years ago. Peaches and says and say she wonders if that's why my sister hates her because she was sleeping with her man Pete the Meat. Mm-mm. Keep in mind that she never till this day confronted Nana. I mean, that's grown folk business. In 2022, while working for her niece Peaches, Nana is asked about the story. Nana thought it was a dream. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, peppers and everything. Okay, all right, here we go. She got the face only your mother could love. She's disgusting. He's not here to defend himself. If I was her sibling, she would never leave her house. Peach needs a DNA for real, for real. Okay, where we at? Okay, shoot, there's too much going on. Okay, 2022, while working for the niece Peaches, she asked about her story. Nana thought it was all a dream. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go to next. I I played till the end. Okay, so oh shoot, this her father's information. Uh, oh, woo, child. She told me she going to the funeral. She crazy as hell. She is crazy as hell. Well, we will be tuned in because we know for a fact that them siblings is going to record. Oh, she's going to record it at very least. She's probably going to record her father in the casket, and that's probably when they're going to lose it. Ooh, now. So it's called Checking Now. Yes. The day explained that I was done dealing with my daddy. Start watching 20 minutes.
This Peach, and I ain't doing nothing but waiting on Gorgeous. So Gorgeous,
Look like a hospital victim that got powed or something. Like she was in the war. Like she was in some kind of a war. What is that thing on her head? She is ridiculous. If Peach was my sister, I would need a DNA. Just X the poison out of the family. Oh wow. How long have I been on here? Y'all, we are definitely going to continue with Peaches tomorrow. I'm going to try to wake up early tomorrow before that little boy gets up. I'm trying to tell you because he be like, I'm hungry. I mean, he should be. You know what I mean? I like to tease him. He be like, Mommy. He says, Mommy, so cute. I've never heard anybody say Mommy. None of my other children say it like that. He like, Mommy. So, yeah, I got to cook for the little boy. Then I gotta hug him up because we had a rough day. We had a rough night trying to do his homework. I'm ready for him to go to sleep. He's tired, and my husband's like, "You gotta teach the boy like this." And he was doing that whole Leo thing. He was getting on my nerves. My son was getting on my nerves, and I was just like, you know what? I just came with y'all too. And then I didn't say nothing else. I just smiled at my husband and just smiled at him and then looked into his brown eyes because I can't be mad at him too long. I can't be mad at my son either too long. But if Peach were my sister, okay, we read that one. The poison X, blah blah blah. We read that one. Hear about this, Uncle? I thought he was her daddy. Which is it? Mm. Mm-mm. She looks stank. Yeah, she do. Jesus Christ. She is an interesting looking person. That's where they all look alike though. I ain't gonna front. They do look alike. They do look alike, but the difference is she don't look like she wash her butt. I'm just gonna tell you, she look her My Jazzy Life and Lives Life. All of them look like they don't wash their derrieres. I'm just gonna keep it real, right? So we're gonna continue this, y'all. Please like and share. Please tell more people so we can get these numbers up. Again, my word is my bond, and what I'm trying to do right now is make some stuff happen. I'm trying to make a couple of feathers shake, 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 rattle, and rolling. I have to make me a new sign. Obviously, I have to make me a new sign because I'm sitting up here playing like I'm hooked on phonics some damn where, embarrassing my damn self. Just because I forgot one damn word. And then I'm gonna have to put in for some. I also want to tomorrow. I want to do some peach. I want to do some My Jazzy Life, and I want to do some live. So I want to try to get them all done at some point to time tomorrow. On Wednesday, Friday or Saturday, we're probably gonna do like a marathon. We're gonna get caught up because I always like to do the marathons. That way we can get caught up on the people that we talk about. Right, all the mommies look dirty. I agree with that. So we're gonna try our best to get caught up on by the weekend on everybody and what's going on. And so that funeral, when is that funeral gonna be? Did y'all see where the funeral is gonna be? Anyway, so we know for a fact that they're gonna post that. I'm not posting her if she shows that. I'm not going to show a picture of her father in his trans, in his state of transition. Right, I'm not doing that. But if anything pops off at their funeral, we will cover that. Okay. Um. So. Um. So we will certainly discuss that. We will be discussing this particular video. Okay. So that'll be an hour and 18 minutes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed this video up and we're just gonna kind of discuss and we're gonna go hit the points and get it out. We're probably gonna do that when I wake up. We're probably gonna do that early in the morning because I want to continue on her. Then we're gonna do My Jazzy Life within a day. I'm gonna get more videos in during the break times, okay? Because my son doesn't have jiu-jitsu tomorrow, so during my break time, so y'all just kind of stay tuned. During break times, I'm gonna jump on here. We're gonna do My Jazzy Life. Then another break I get, we're gonna do my uh we're gonna do. I'm gonna only do like 30 minutes of them. Live life and My Jazzy Life. That way, for people who miss it, for you all who can't get on the live, then at least y'all can go back and watch it, and I'll make it small. Okay, L. So the funeral is Saturday, so we're gonna have some more stuff. So I want to get everybody done. I want to get all our vlogs and stuff out of the way. So come Saturday, I will be able. I already let my husband know. Like, look, I gotta do my marathon on Saturday, so don't be tripping with me. I'm gonna keep it cute and keep it, where we still do our quality time and things like that. But that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna get all that done. So on Saturday we'll have that. So every day I'm gonna try to get in between here. But on Wednesday we're gonna go buck wild. On Wednesday we're gonna do a little something, something. So because I can go here, here, here. That's why I gotta get him. I gotta get my son's help him with all his homework. Come tomorrow. So in between when he takes his breaks, I'm gonna take my break, okay? And then I'll be on here with y'all. All right. Because after helping him with his homework, I'm telling you, some of this stuff look like some college level. I'm trying to tell y'all some of that stuff. I'll be like, why would they give you this? So I want to get everything done, and I'm getting sleepy. And I told y'all from now on, I'm not going to sit on here and be sleepy, because when I do that, it gets whack. Y'all know that it gets whack when I get to getting tired. And y'all be like, you getting whack. You tired. Because you talking. You tired. I'm tired now. Okay. So Peach thinks her sister is playing with her. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. She's not done because she's hiding and they can't find her. Yeah, she probably went and got her some. Don't they know what school? I hope they don't go to the children's school. I hope they don't do nothing crazy and go to their child's school and start acting a donkey. Okay, y'all. So I think so we're gonna come back on here. Let me take a picture of Peaches. Um I'm gonna take this picture of Peach, and then that way we will have that for her. Okay. All right, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with your girl. Let's get these numbers up. We got to get to 2,000. Not only we got to get to 2,000, but we got to double the watch time hours. So I got to make sure that I'm hitting the points, even if I have to do it in increments, even if I don't do the marathons, but on the weekend, right? But if I hit the points of the videos, you know what I'm saying? That'll be cool. Get the points of the video, make sure that everybody stay tuned and get the likes and everything, and we'll do that. And we'll do our marathon on the weekend, okay? And we'll do no more than an hour and 30 minutes for one video. And then some of the other videos, I'm gonna do 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. So okay. My husband said my husband gonna say, "Oh, that's a lot. You gonna make everybody tired of you." I'm like, well, I mean, we gotta work. Barbara just a man, and she's doing the best that she can. Thank you so much, Barbara. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Bush Watchers. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, Darla. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Passion. Thank you. Did I miss anybody? Don't need no man not telling me I do. Thank you, Miss. Is it M Sean Plans? Thank you also. And we really appreciate it. I'm glad you came out the bushes. I really appreciate you as well. I just want to make sure I call it right. Oh, Ebony, thank you. L, thank you. I already said Passion. I already said Ebony. Okay, I think we done. I think I've named everybody and greeted everybody with respect. All right, Crystals. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. For those that are just now coming in, thank you so much. Please go back and look at the replay. Um, I'm talking Peach right now. Tomorrow's agenda will go as follows. I will be talking about my jazz. I will continue this particular video right here. I'm going to leave this up. And then we're going to talk my Liv's life tomorrow. We're going to talk my Jazzy's life. We're going to do intervals. Okay. So definitely be tuned to all of the shenanigans that we discuss tomorrow. Okay. So please, again, I want to thank everybody for coming in. I want to give everybody the gift of abundance, love, peace, energy. I want y'all to have a really good night, have a really good sleep. Please dream about and know that dreams can come true. So start writing down how you feel before you go to bed or what you're trying to accomplish for the day. Tear it off, put it on underneath your pillow, envision that. We're going to, at some point in time, I need to go to the store. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna let you all know when y'all need to go to the store. We're gonna all go to the store. We're gonna go get vision boards. We're gonna get vision boards, and we're gonna do a visionary class. And we're not necessarily a class, but we're gonna discuss vision boards, and we're going to do a panel discussion about the things that you're trying to accomplish with your life, and you're going to make your vision boards as we are talking. And if y'all want to sip some wine, y'all can sip some wine or coffee, whatever your flavor your boat is, fruit, whatever. But what I would like for us to do that so we can manifest some things, okay? So anyway, I definitely appreciate you, my crystals. My channel is about planning and pens. All right, all right, all right. Funny how she knows where all of them live. Why not go and tell them to their face? Exactly. Good night to you as well, M. So let's make sure. I hope you heard that, M, about me telling you about the plans and everything. Not plans. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about what you just said. Hopefully you come back. We will be doing our vision boards. I would like to do it. I don't know if y'all want to vote and discuss whether or not y'all would like to do it this week or next week. I will start back. Chris. Oh, actually, do have Crystal of the day. I do have that. Let me take us off of the screen. Okay, great. Okay, so I think the crystal of the day. I'm trying to think of one that I really want to do today. Okay. So this is the crystal of the day. So I will post this crystal. I'm showing it in here. This is the crystal for tomorrow. This will be the crystal for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and post it before I close my eyes. That way y'all can wake up to it or y'all see it in a matter of minutes. So that would be crystal of the day. And anywho, thank you so much for coming out to the parlor room, the Crystal Palace. We're going to leave the parlor room. Everybody put their shoes back on. God, I got to make another sign because that sign sucked. And I can't believe I didn't put. Anyway. Thank you so much. You all have a blessed day. Make sure my eyebrows are even, I promise. I kind of lifted it up like this. I did the rock on y'all. Um, but anywho, make sure that you all thank you so much. Thank you so much, plans. I appreciate you. Make sure you leave your shoes at the door. Make sure that you all come in. I mean, come in and go into that kitchen, take all those styrofoam plates because I don't want to leave no mess. Because my husband fussed last time. He said somebody left a glass of wine out, and I'm like, I don't know. That wasn't even my glass. It was somebody else's glass. He said, well, everybody take their stuff with them because he not going to be cleaning up behind nobody. And I was just like, I understand. So please take your place with you for he lose a gasket, okay? And he said y'all stop wasting the stuff that he buy. So I don't know. I said my crystal's not doing that. I mean, that might be his fault, but my crystal's not doing that. So I don't know. I did take up for y'all, but I'm just saying I can only take up for so long now. Anyway, thank you so much for coming in. Please have a blessed day. Please make sure that you do something nice for somebody today. And really, even if that somebody is you, okay? Make sure, and even if that somebody is you, so don't trip if you're doing something nice for yourself, okay? And I want to thank everybody again for getting us monetized. Membership. Um, and put your shoes at the door and everything. Have a nice day. Thank you.